NASCAR fans often reminisce about the golden age of racing, a time when ingenuity and daring defined the sport. The debate over whether modern NASCAR regulations have dulled its competitive edge has flared again, thanks to Dale Earnhardt Jr. A nostalgic photo of his father's iconic number 3 Goodwrench car reignited the conversation, with fans and Jr. questioning if NASCAR's rigid spoiler rules have erased the thrill of past eras. The spoiler debate then versus now. The controversy began when a fan shared a throwback image of Dale Earnhardt Sr's legendary car on social media, pointing out its flat spoiler angle, something unheard of in today's NASCAR. The caption read, "What is the angle of that rear spoiler set at?" Dale Jr. responded, "They don't let them have this kind of fun anymore." In the 1980s, teams had the freedom to adjust spoiler angles for qualifying and races. Flatter spoilers meant less drag and higher speeds on super speedways, while raised spoilers provided more control during races. However, as NASCAR prioritized safety and parity, these freedoms were curtailed. By the 1990s, NASCAR mandated a minimum spoiler angle of 40 degrees, which increased to 70 degrees by the 2000s for tracks like Daytona and Talladega. While these rules aimed to reduce risks and create closer competition, they also eliminated much of the creative engineering that once defined the sport. Dale Jr.'s take on spoilers. Dale Earnhardt Jr. hasn't been shy about voicing his dislike for modern spoilers. In a 2020 episode of his Dale Jr. Download podcast, he criticized oversized spoilers for creating chaotic racing dynamics. The giant spoiler on the car creates such big runs from the guys behind them. The ability to push and shove because of the weight of the spoiler? You're just running over the leader, and he's doing everything he can to keep you behind him. Aesthetically, Jr. also finds them lacking. "I'm not a big fan of the spoiler. It's just not fun to look at, and I can't imagine being in a car and having to stare at that thing the entire race." Balancing safety and excitement, modern spoiler regulations have undeniably improved safety and brought parity to NASCAR. However, many fans and drivers argue that the spirit of experimentation and bold strategy, hallmarks of Earnhardt Sr.'s era, has been lost. Fixed setups and reduced opportunities for innovation have shifted the focus from drivers to engineers. Can NASCAR reignite the past? In the next-gen era, NASCAR has taken small steps toward adaptability with variable spoiler packages. Yet, the question remains, can NASCAR find a middle ground between safety and the creative freedom that made legends like Dale Earnhardt Sr. unforgettable?